Good day, sir. My name is Sarish Munisami, and I'm from Group 21. And this is my part. I'm starting the assignment 2. So, my part is to set up a VPC. So, this is the AWS console for our assignment, sandbox environment. So, in order to create a VPC, we have to go to services and go to all services. And you have to create a VPC now. You see. So in this section, we need to create a VPC. So we press create VPC and VPC only. And name tag is of course our website name, which is Heaven, Garden Heaven VPC. And then for the IP4 CID block, we'll choose this CIDL manual input. And then for the CID, we'll choose 10.0.0.0/16. And for IPv6 serial mode, we'll just leave the same and everything else is same. And then we press create VPC. And we have successfully created a VPC for website Garden Heaven VPC. Next, we have to create subnets. So we have to go to subnets. And then as you can see, these are all the subnet available. So we have to create a new one for our assignment. So to create a new one, we have to go here, create subnet. And here we have to select the VPC that we create, which is Garden Heaven VPC. We have to connect with it. The subnet name is, of course, Garden Heaven subnet. No, the subnet name, sorry, subnet name is public subnet. And the availability zone is, of course, the zone that we are currently using, non-Virginia. And the CID block here should be 10.0.0 point 10.0.1.0/24. Okay, and then we have to create a subnet. The subnet has been successfully created. This is public subnet. So now we have to create a private subnet as well. So we have to follow the same step. Use Garden Heaven PPC, and this will be private subnet and the same availability zone, or we can use these as well 1B1. So we'll use the 1B1, and this one will be 10.0.2.0.24, and we'll create one. And we've already created a private subnet as well. So now we have to create an internet gateway. So in order to create an internet gateway, we have to go to the internet gateway, and we have two internet gateway here. So we don't have one for our Garden Heaven, so we have to create one. So now we're going to create an internet gateway, and the internet gateway name is Garden Heaven IGW, which means internet gateway. And then we have to create an internet gateway, and the internet gateway has successfully been created. Now we have to attach the internet gateway to our VPC. So for that, we have to select this. So select the Garden Heaven internet gateway and go to actions. Action is here. Okay, so we have to attach this Garden Heaven internet gateway to our VPC. So once we attach it, so we have to select the Garden Heaven VPC and attach the internet gateway here. And we have successfully attached both of it. So as you can see, the state is attached with the Garden Heaven VPC. So now we have to create a root table for our public subnet. So we have to go to root tables. So in the root tables, we have to create a new one for our project. So let's go create root tables. And in create root table, we have to create a root table name, which will be public root tables table, I guess. Okay, public root table, and the VPC, of course, will be the Garden Heaven VPC. And then we have to create the root table, and it will be successfully created. And now we have to edit the roots. So we have to select this. So select the public root table, and then we go to roots, and there we have to press edit roots, and also add root. You have to add a root here. sorry. Okay, this here we have to choose 000, and the target will be internet gateway. So it will be this, and you choose this garden heaven internet gateway because we want to edit it to it, and then we'll press save changes, and it's been successfully saved for our garden heaven project. And now we have to associate with our public subnet. So we have to go to subnet associations, which is right here, and we don't have any subnet association. So we go to root tables. We choose this and go to subnet association. You can see there's public subnet and private subnet as well. So we'll press edit subnet associations, and we will choose select public subnet and press save associations. So it will successfully edited and save for the root table. Now we have to create a NAT gateway for private subnet. So we go to Elastic IPS. So this is Elastic IPS, and we have to create a new Elastic IPS, which is it's one allocate IPS address, and we have to somehow it just remain the same US1 everything, and we press allocate, and it's been successfully allocated. And now we have to create a NAT gateway. So in order to create a NAT gateway, we have to go to NAT gateways, which is right here. And in NAT gateways, you have to create a new one, create a NAT gateway. And in create NAT gateway, you have to type the name, which is public. Oh, the name is optional. Name is optional. Let's put subnet. We'll choose public subnet. For the NAT gateway, we'll choose Garden Haven NG. Choose NG. And then it'll all be private. And the Elastic ID location, we'll select this, the normal one. And then we'll create the NAT gateway. And the NAT gateway has been created, and the connectivity is public. And now we'll update our root table for the private subnet. So we have to go to root tables now. Go to root tables, and in the root tables, select the main root table associated with hotel VPC, which is this. You can also refresh this. So in this, we have to go to roots, and in roots we have to choose edit roots and also add root. In add root, we have to choose the location, and we can choose 000, and so then we can choose NAT gateway, which we just created this, and save changes. This arrow because 000 already exists, so we go back and use 008 and save changes, and successfully save. And we have recreated a NAT gateway for public and private as well.
Data is equals, so from the part I will do database for our website ideas. So first we have to create VPC first. So we go to VPC. We have to create VPC first. VPC one. Put a new here. Enable one number of availability. Net gateway one AG. So now we have this. We have two subnets, but we have to create one or two more subnets for later on. Then after that, create VPC subnet. Create one or two more subnets. Choose this availability zone. Create subnet. So now we have two subnets here. So now we go to EG2. we launch a new instance. The area where engine was. The show is easy macro. Here that set it and working. Edit and set it and set up security. Group this in our create instance. So now we have instance here. Now we create security group. And that is HTTP. And we will have the technical with security group. Now we go to RDS. Let's submit to. Enable these two. We need to enable these two. These two is from VPC connected value and create this. Now we create database. Engine is we choose MySQL. Template we choose dev on S. We choose multi HTTP instance. Okay, put a extension. I do basketball class. T3 macro. And the show is general purpose. TP3. TP connect to private level. Existing enable money. Enable the public single group. Disable this. Disable automated data and disable encryption. But for some reason we not manage to.
Hi everyone, my name is Yang and now I'm going to explain our implementation on S3 in our assignment 2. So basically S3 is a simple storage service provided by AWS. So why we choose it? Because S3 is essential for storage application data, backup and static content. So for storing this thing. So it's high durability and availability ensure that critical data is secure and always accessible. So additionally, S3 cost effectiveness and integration capabilities make it a fundamental component for cloud application. So now I'll start the demo how to implement how we implement it. So from our console page, which I actually search for S3, then I come to this S3 page. So now we click this button, create bucket, and it takes us to this page. Okay, we choose bucket type general purpose, and bucket name must be unique within the global namespace following the bucket naming rules. So basically we cannot put capital letters here. So I put a garden backup. Okay, 2024. So for urgent ownership, we choose the recommended one. For bucket versioning, we just put it enable so you can version it. So this is all standard thing. Then we click the create bucket button. Yeah, so this is what we clicked just now. So we click it. Okay, it takes us to this page. So we can upload. We can click this upload. So we can add file or folder. You can choose either it. So for now, I will add a folder from our this backup. And you can see here. Then we click upload. Okay, it's uploading. Okay. And now upload succeed. So we close this, and we can see backup here. So click in it. You can see our folder, our file. Okay, this is a property object overview of our folder, and we can download it or open it anytime. But based on what I tried before, I think open it is also downloading the file. Yeah, so now we get back to our backup. Okay, now how I will demo how to delete it. Just click on this, and click delete, and just type delete here. It asks you to type delete. Then you delete, successfully delete object. As you can see here, there's no object already. So that's all for S3. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to proceed to IAM. So basically this is our the IAM dashboard. Okay, IAM is Identity and Access Management. So basically why we choose IAM, because IAM is a fundamental for managing access to AWS resources securely. So it allows us to enforce the principle of least privilege, ensuring that the user have only the permission they need to perform their task. So this will minimize the security risk and help comply with regulation requirements. So we make it fast. So this is user group, and 3 user group we have created, and 5 user we have created also. So click here user. Okay, we just demo that we put the user 5 to user group. Yeah, so we click on user 5 and click on group, add user to group. User to group. So add it to S3 support, then add user to group. Click this button. Yeah, you see user added to group 3. Group S3 support. Yeah, you can see, and this is the attach policy for the group. Amazon S3 read only access. So if I click in S3 support, okay, you can see user 5. So user 5 will be follow the S3 support rules. Yeah, you can see there's one user now. Yeah, so that's all from us. Thank you.